So among all the issues with the E46 chassis, one of them actually revolves around the M54 motor. The oil pump nut can't seem to stay on. It's part of the reason why I switched to a 2JZ in the first place. Obviously that's sold. But today, we're going to be addressing that with this modified oil pump. So as I was saying, one of the biggest issues with this motor is with the oil pump. There's a flaw in the design. The nut that secures the sprocket to the oil pump is reverse threaded, but because of the harmonics on this motor, it still tends to back itself off. Now there are a couple options out there on the market today, but I think that this oil pump by GSR is going to solve that, and I'll show you why. So what I have here is a GSR modified oil pump. Now this is a completely redesigned unit. So instead of the traditional center nut, the difference with the GSR pump is it has 4 bolts that hold the sprocket on. Now of the solutions that are currently on the market right now, one of them involves welding the nut to the sprocket so that it doesn't back itself off. But because of the nature of the welding process, the nut still tends to shear off, which is a big no-no. Another solution involves drilling the nut and putting safety wire around it, but in my eyes, that doesn't really address the root cause. So I do believe that GSR's 4-bolt design is going to resolve this, because frankly, I haven't heard any horror stories yet. Knock on wood. Should be a pretty easy install, but I like this design better than most of the other designs that are out on the market right now. They also give you some instructions that I'm sure I'm going to read this time around. They also gave me some gummy bears. Now you can find this modified oil pump on Bimmer World for $699.99, which is quite expensive, but I think it's a worthwhile investment while the motor's out the car. They do refund you $300 once you return your current oil pump that's on your motor, if you do it within 2 weeks, which I missed that deadline, so I'm out $300. So that's enough talking. Let's go ahead. Let's get right into this install. Here's the oil pump. Look at that, held on by one little nut. So, the oil pump is on. It was a really simple install considering that the motor was already outside of the car. In my eyes, this is the best and only solution under $1,000 for this motor. I'm sure there's probably something out there that's above $1,000 or something that I don't know of that's for motorsports. Of the 3 main options, which is to weld the nut to the sprocket, safety wire, and this 4-bolt solution, this is the only one that I choose. So I really hope that this lasts for the life of the motor. I haven't heard anything bad yet, so again, knock on wood. I don't have the oil pan completely bolted up because there's a bunch of oil related mods that are going to be coming in the next couple videos. So that being said, this should have been a really short video, but thank you guys for watching. I'm really excited to get some progress on this motor, and I'm probably going to spend a little bit of time off camera cleaning the underside of this oil pan because apparently I missed it. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.